Oh yeah. By the way, we were in Mexico for a while. I feel bad because we did a very like North American tourist version of Mexico. We got off the boat in Cabo San Lucas. We went on a boat tour and a bus tour, and then we got back on the cruise ship. But I was stunned. No disrespect. I don't think anybody here probably lives in Cabo San Lucas. What is going on? So we were walking through Cabo San Lucas with our 2-year-old daughter. We walked past this. First off, I didn't know at a Mexican. This is not a joke. At a Mexican pharmacy, you don't need a prescription for fucking anything. You don't need a prescription for anything. There's a pharmacy every 3 stores. Anabolic steroids, boner pills, hair loss medication. We were joking because there's guys like there's pictures of like Ronnie Coleman flexing on the front of the pharmacy, and there's dudes trying to like sell you steroids while you walk by. We walked by one, and the guy was like, "You will look like this in 2 weeks." I'm like, "You promise?" Anyway, we were laughing because Kate said, "Do you want anything?" And I said, "Well, maybe if I get food poisoning, I can just get some antibiotics down here instead of waiting 12 hours at the BC emergency room." We walked past another pharmacy. On the sign, it says, "We have ciprofloxacin," which was the fucking exact antibiotic that they eventually prescribed me in order to save my life. But I had to go through like 3 weeks of like means testing to make sure I really wanted it. So I swear to you, if I ever get food poisoning that bad again, I might just get Kate like a round trip ticket to Puerto Vallarta or something like that. Land, go to the airport pharmacy, get like 2 weeks worth of ciprofloxacin, get back on the plane and come back. It's probably like a 5-hour flight, 2 ways. We'd spend 10 hours at the emergency room anyway to begin with. Like, you might as well just enjoy yourself. Maybe get like a margarita or something at the airport. Also, we walked past a store and they were selling tourist merch. It was, you know, every tourism-friendly city has this, you know, shirt that's like, "I went to Cabo San Lucas, all I got is this fucking t-shirt," or whatever. Vancouver's got them too. It has like a fucking polar bear on it. It says like, "Oh, you know, yeah, I'm into fitness, hold pizza in my mouth in Vancouver, BC, Ketchikan, Alaska, etc., etc." This one, first off, it had a sign that said, "Relax, you're on the fun side of Trump's wall." And I said, "Ha, clever." I'm sure they've been riding that one for like, 7 years at this point. Then they had a scarf, and the scarf said, "Show me your tits." And I said, "What? What kind of business are you running here? Is a scarf that says, 'Show me your tits'?" And then right next to that was a scarf that said, "I have a baby dick." I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I think I was not having a great time in Cabo San Lucas. And I want to be clear, it's not because of Cabo San Lucas. I'm sure it's because the kind of people that go to Cabo San Lucas are like, "Hey, I'd love to look at that cool scarf, dude, that says 'Show me your tits.'" The city is probably changed to match the people that are doing spring break there. So as a result, I was like, this is not for me. Yeah, I bought their whole stock. And some antibiotics. I knew something was not right when we, docked in Cabo San Lucas, and every restaurant was called, like, Donkey Dicks! Tequila Joe's! Cactus Balls! Like, every single one was just, like, a restaurant that you would, like, see in Las Vegas and be like, "Oh, this is not a place for me with a family." This is, like, free mezcal tasting, 9:15 a.m. You're like, "Oh, okay. Come to Senor Frogs. We've got the biggest titted waitresses in all of Cabo." I just went back on the boat, went to the buffet, honestly. And of course, wouldn't you know it, I want to go swimming in the dam at the beach, right? I try to take my baby out into the water, but she's not a baby anymore, but you get the idea. She's like, I'm scared, I don't like the water. Like, the waves are kind of crashing into her. She's getting a little scared. This is not a joke, also. I know I feel like I'm saying that a lot. I'm like, oh, finally. Like, "Hey, Kate, can you take her for a second? I'm just going to go for a little swim." I like swimming. I'm an okay swimmer. I give the baby to my wife, take off my glasses, get in the water. 2, strokes out. I hear lifeguard whistles. And then I shit you not, I hear, "Ryan! Ryan, come back!" And then I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? I don't have my glasses on. I got like a mouthful of salt water. I'm going, coming back. Like, is there a shark out there or something like that? I walk onto the beach and there was just like nothing was going on. And I said, Kate, what happened? As soon as I got out there, people started, like, the lifeguard was like, come back. They were saying, Ryan, come back. She was like, oh, yeah, some other guy named Ryan apparently got into a kayak without a life jacket on. So they had to, like, get him to come back. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get a damn dip. I didn't want to go back out in the water after that. I'm like, it's too... the situation's still active. Typical Ryan behavior.